Hi, this is Regan Murphy-Kao. I would like to give a report on the survey that was conducted last year at SEAL and AES and online related to the Comprehensive Digitization and Discovery Program. The goal of the survey was to find out if there were Japanese materials to digitize, what the obstacles to digitization were, and how to achieve robust, collaborative digital projects. The questions in the survey were the following. Do you have any Japanese materials to recommend to your library to digitize? Are there any obstacles for your library to initiate digitization project? How would you define a robust use of digital resource? What's important for your researchers? Do you have any training ideas? What areas of training would be most viable? Do you have suggestions for collaboration? For example, do you have any ideas of themes for creating a collaborative online exhibit? Would you like to serve on a selection committee if the proposed new Digitization Discovery Grant Program materializes? I'll go through the questions one by one. As you can see, there were a lot of responses for the question, do you have any Japanese material to recommend your library to digitize? 19 out of 21 people said yes, indeed we do. According to the answers of the survey, the number one obstacle to initiating a digitization project was funding. Coming in a close second and third were metadata creation and staffing shortage. And in fourth place was time. This question got at the issue of how to take advantage of the digital format to be able to do more with these resources. We asked, how would you define robust use of a digital resource? What is important to your researchers? And the number one answer was that the materials needed to be IIIF compatible. And coming up behind that were online exhibitions of the materials, transcription, translation, and annotation, and finally, datasets. In order to bring to fruition the vision of collaborative projects that brought together people from different institutions to work together on digital projects, we knew that some training would be necessary. And according to the survey, the types of training that people wanted, most of all, were how to implement IIIF, how to curate digital assets, and how to create metadata for these type of projects. We asked people in the survey to brainstorm possibilities for collaboration, themes, and different ways that people from different institutions could work together on digital projects. And people had a lot of great ideas. Some possible themes for creating an online exhibit included pop culture or manga, Osaka culture, kangaku's cultural history, LGBT in Japan, Japanese Americans, Issei Monogatari, occupation of Japan, historical postcard collections, original handwritten manuscripts by literary authors, historical players on a focused subject. And there were different ideas on ways that different institutions could collaborate with each other. Here are the people who answered that they would like to join an oversight committee as this project moves forward. So if I summarize the results, overall, it was clear that there were a lot of Japanese materials that people wanted to digitize. 19 out of 21 respondents said, yes, I have materials I want to digitize. The main obstacles to digitizing these materials was funding, metadata creation, and staffing shortage. Once digitized, they wanted to be able to have the materials be IIIF compatible. They wanted to be able to create online exhibits. They wanted transcription, translation, and annotation to be part of the projects. It was clear that there were a lot of possibilities for collaboration, and a lot of people were interested in. So moving forward, the questions that I felt like the survey raised were: how can we develop focused, coherent projects while collaborating with multiple institutions? How, at our own institutions, can we get to the front of the line for digitization? How do we create momentum to ensure digitization and curation of Japanese materials continues? And how do we train the next generation in grant writing, digitization, project management, curation, and maintenance? Thank you very much.